I don't follow hockey.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. The only player I heard of was Wayne Gretzky.
Gosh. That's so long ago.
Exactly. Baseball, basketball, football, I'm up to date completely. I'm like a sports almanac. But hockey, I'm like, what? I only know what a goal is. I'm like, oh, goal. Okay, I went in there.
Yeah.
I'm like a woman when it comes to hockey. Typical woman on other sports.
Yeah.
What happened? Offsides? What? I don't get it. So.
Well, I have to say one thing. I mean, I've been following hockey since I was a teenager. Of course, it came down to a boyfriend being interested in it, and he got me interested in it. And it took me until now to figure out what icing was, and I'm still kind of not clear, but kind of then again I am. And it's funny because I ask a lot of people, a lot of guys that are on Twitter that I follow, that follow hockey, and I asked them one time, what is icing exactly? And nobody could really explain it to me. Finally, I read it in an article probably about 2 months ago. So I have a little bit better.
Nowadays.
Pardon?
We just got to Google it nowadays. You got everything.
I know.
Which is crazy.
But even then, it wasn't really clear. I guess it's just one of those weird things. I don't know. But because I'm not into any other sports, really. I mean, I'll enjoy going to a baseball game, but I don't particularly want to watch it on TV. And I'm the type of person that, I live in Chicago, but I like the Sox and I like the Cubs. And that's like a big no-no here. You're either one or the other,
Really?
Well, the thing is, I look at it this way. They're both Chicago teams, so why wouldn't you root for both of them?
I say go Cubs because I'm an Indians fan and the White Sox are in their division.
Oh, well, there you go.
That's my answer to that one.
Well, it's been a pleasure speaking with you. I really enjoyed it. You're very interesting. I look forward to everything that you've got coming up and wish you only the best with your movie, Monumental. Can't wait to see it.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Great talking to you girls.
No, thank you for joining us.
It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, we definitely would love to have you back after you get all this stuff in the can and it's ready to go. And I'm sure by that time you'll have 16 other roles that you can talk about.
Yeah, anytime. Seriously, keep up with Twitter. I'll respond to you guys. So email me. You know my email. So say hello.
Oh, definitely. Keep in touch and let me know when you're going to be out in Indianapolis, and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'll get that shooting schedule. I'll email you the dates.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. You enjoy the rest of your night, and God bless you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was a fun interview. What do you think?
Yeah, that was. He was very nice.
Very, very interesting. I mean, he answered a lot of questions that I had, always wondered about, and I would love to get to a set one day. You've been to sets, haven't you?
No.
No?
No, I can't say I have. I've been thinking about being an extra, but I don't have all that much time sometimes. I mean, sometimes you have to get there, like you have to be there all day, and I have to have a whole day that I'm not needed, for work or anything. So,
one of these days, make the time and do it, because you said they film a lot down there. I'm sure you can hang out at least on one movie set. That would be great.
Yeah.
Even if you're not an extra, just to see, what goes on and maybe meet some of the actors. That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
So, anyways, thank you, listeners, for joining us, and thank you for the people that joined us in the chat room, and thank you to Gary for joining us tonight as well. It was a lot of fun. And we are taking a little bit of time off, unless I, of course, get an email that says somebody has to do the interview now. But just follow us on Blog Talk. Every time we schedule a show, then, you'll get an email notifying you who we have. And, if it's somebody that you'd like to talk to, you can always call in. We love to have people call in. The actors love to have people call in and speak with them. And you can tell just by, with us chatting with them, they're very down to earth and very nice, and I'm sure they wouldn't bite your head off if you called, right?
Yeah, they're just people, and they're a lot of fun to talk to. So
right, they just have a different type of job than we do. That's it, you know. So, and also follow us on Twitter at Take-Two Radio, and check out the website at take2radio.com for any upcoming guests, previous podcasts, a lot of other things that are on there. If you're an All My Children, One Life to Live fan, I do post the new episodes on there, and you can check them out and watch them from there if you'd like. Any updates, newsworthy things that are going on, I try to post on there, as well as if you've met a celebrity of somebody, you know, some type. It doesn't have to be from a soap opera, but from a movie, or, you know, if it's a celebrity in a sports game, you know, if you met your favorite basketball player or something and you want to share that with, you know, other fans, email me at take2radio at gmail.com, and I'd be happy to put up a little blog, you know, that you write and include some pictures of you with your favorite celebrity. And Sabina, I'm still waiting for yours, as a matter of fact, from your last day's event.
I know. I've been a little on the busy side. I'll be getting to it, sure.
Okay. You know, I have all my listeners that have heard this, so.
I promise I will.
You can't back out on it now. You can also follow Sabina and my other co-host David on Twitter at Take-Two Radio Crew, and these are all with the number 2, by the way. You can listen to the previous podcasts on iTunes as well as Stitcher, and Stitcher is a mobile app, so you can download it to any of your mobile devices and listen to it there. It's all free. As a matter of fact, I got an email the other day stating that in some of the cars, I guess, they have these apps, and if you have a car that has the apps, then you can go ahead and download the Stitcher app there and listen to the podcast from there as well. So that's pretty neat. You know, a lot of technology today that gets us out there. Sabina, you're being heard all over the place.
Yeah, well, so are you.
I try not to think about that while I'm doing an interview, otherwise I'll get nervous. So thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your night, and check out the website or Twitter or Blog Talk. When we have another show coming up, we'll let you know about it that way. Take care, everybody. Good night. God bless. Thanks for joining me again tonight, Sabina, and you take care.
You're welcome. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.